Howdy, Goofy Goobers.
Hello.
Steve turned it into the American Styco.
Have you ever listened to I'm Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die?
I don't care if it's mail time, give me my fucking mail!
I have some scrapbook books I need to return.
It's been far too long since I've watched Blue's Clues. Try getting the clue now, you stupid dog!
No, that's what
Try
Steve...
taking over my show now, you stupid fucking bastard.
Try taking over my show now, you stupid fucking cousin.
Steve said to Joe. As he swung the axe down.
But it's not just a kid's show. No, it teaches children the value of how important, and it teaches children and the value and importance of actually doing investigations and coming to their own conclusions.
Hey, Joe.
Yo, Joe. All I remember distinctively of Blue's Clues was just being really pissed when Joe came around.
What's wrong with Joe? What did he do?
Well, if I remember correctly, he didn't wear green. He wore purple, and at the time, I didn't like
Yeah,
purple.
he wore no, he wore orange.
I distinctively remember him having like a fucking purple hoodie for a while. Not
he
hoodie,
wore an
but
orange.
sweater.
I particularly remember him wearing a orange sweater.
Okay, before we fucking do this, I'm gonna Google this real quick and see what the first image that comes up of Joe.
We're not gonna have this Berenstain Bears bullshit.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
had that
allowed with
earlier.
that.
Okay, yeah, there's some pictures of him with an orange one. I misread the Blue's Clues wiki as Villains wiki for a second there.
Wowzers,
So...
Joe's on there, damn.
Christ. What's he been hiding?
So I gotta ask, who's the new fella?
I don't know.
Joe committed acts of domestic terrorism.
Sitting right here.
Sorry, the fact that Blue's Clues has its own Wikipedia page is just hilarious.
I mean, everything kind of has its own wiki if you look hard enough. So.
Ah, so the new fellow is named Josh.
I thought it was something like Zach.
Zach the Lego Maniac. I'm just laughing that on Joe's. Everyone else just has species human. But for Joe, he's a human person.
Why is there more distinction with him?
And apparently he wore every color of the rainbow. I'll give him this. Man had different choices for wardrobe. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that Blue's Clues tangent.
Was this Shepard's shower thoughts?
Pretty much.
Man, in the 22nd century, Blue's Clues is still being used to teach kids. And it's just Shepard, amongst all this depressing thoughts, just thinks, we just got a letter. We just got a letter.
If anything, that should probably show just how timeless Blue's Clues is.
Alrighty, Doc 42, right?
Yes, that's what we do for the Omega DLC. Because we're done with Leviathan DLC. We uncovered that mystery. We breached the darkness. As we learned the origins of the Reapers and Harbinger. The very first Reaper who's leading the entire armada that we still have not seen once throughout this entire game, mind you. But anyways, but now we're moving on to the second DLC expansion in Omega, we helped Arya earlier with in the game with recruiting the other mercenary groups, but she did mention she lost control of her station to Cerberus, so now it's time to follow up on that.
One last Blue's Clues thing I need to get out of my system. If Shepard grew up on Blue's Clues, makes sense why he ended up with Liara.
Oh my god.
Shepard, I'm not putting on the dog costume.
Okay, now you're just making it weird.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
You don't want to know what happened to the last guy who wanted my autograph.
So where is she?
Right there.
Shepard.
Hola.
Aria. How dramatic. There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Okay, well that answers my question.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Plus, it's hard to have a conversation with rave music playing in the background.
Doesn't stop her on Omega.
Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed. Cut to the chase. What's your plan? Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me. Don't know him. The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard. What's your intel on the occupation? Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there. So, you're winging it? Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this.
I know how to get 5% off at shops.
We'll stop at nothing to win.
I don't know why, that just sprung to mind.
I know I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war. What's the catch? I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind. My crew are professionals. Let's just say I want you all to myself.
no squad to
They will
pick
provide
for
coordinates to my
for this
fleet.
mission.
Oh, while we're still
It's a good
here,
thing I brought a boomstick.
please be discreet.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. You'll like the squad mate aids we have like for this
Argue like
mission.
meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
But more about like how Arya lost Omega was shown in the little comic book series, the Mass Effect Invasion, I think it was called. I believe the first issue actually came with like in the collector's edition of this game. So, but once you're ready for this is a beefer. So like we got so once we're ready to go, we're locked in.
Alrighty, let's go.
Oh, and we have a new temporary party member. Yeah, Arya's along the field with us. So yeah, she uses a shotgun and a submachine gun combo. Like usually for the loadout, I give her like I try to give her a loadout that seems very fitting like for status as the Pirate Queen. So like, and so SMG, I give her the Blood Pack Punishers as well. Yeah. Else. And as for shotgun, I mean, honestly, I give her the claymore. But that's my preference.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Yeah. No, we're gonna find other weapon benches around. So like if anything doesn't work out, there's ways to be flexible. Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's. Hmm. Yeah, I say make guys. Honestly, I say make her just put points into powers more so because make her like a literal force to be reckoned with. Yeah, power damage and durability. So we'll base her durability. So yeah. Hmm. Lash is sort of like it's sort of like pull versus like because because it grabs an enemy and and then yanks them around. So so it's just a slightly different version of it. So. Fast recharge. Let's see. Oh, flare. The flare. That is a very good power. Damage. Yeah, it takes. You're gonna want to like lower the recharge speed on that because on its own it takes a long time to recharge. So. Uh, improve damage. Like, it's like. And the best way I can describe flare in terms of biotics, kaboom.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Ray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
You know, one little heads up with talking to Arya is that like there is kind of two outcomes to this DLC. Where like based on like on how much of a paragon or renegade you are. It's more so as just it's just you know just yeah, it's just how Arya decides to lead Omega after this whole operation is done. So, um,
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Wentz. Ring voice recognition. Alpha Tango Zen. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Pull off for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Ooh, torture.
That's right. Nice and slow.
I made him wear nipple clamps.
Be patient. As close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
Sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably.
yeah. Yeah.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Shepard must be having Vietnam flashbacks right now.
Guess that
Yeah, I was
we did
about to say
upgrade
that.
Arya's outer defenses. So it would seem.
Wrong gun!
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so our ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you. Ground assault. In combat. What you say goes.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back, fuckers.
Hello there.
So yep. Yes, yep, welcome back to Omega. Yeah, one thing I can say about the DLC on off the top of my head is that this was originally cut. This is actually cut content. Like it was planned in to be in the game at launch, but just wasn't ready by the time the game was ready to launch. By the time the deadline came around, which yeah, it was very telling because this game had a very short development cycle. So. Now this mission has like side objectives like is to worry about, but but we don't have to worry about anything just yet. But I still recommend combing the place for anything like useful, like credits, medkits, all that.
I'm shocked he didn't even comment on the floating engineer.
Was there a floating engineer?
The dude I took care of.
Hmm.
Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the circle. First fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss he's coming for him.
Ooh, high velocity barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, the DLC, all the DLC packs introduce like new types of weapon mods.
Velocity barrel, though.
Hmm?
Velocity barrel.
Hmm.
I'll have to take a look and see what it does.
I think it has something to do with like like bullet penetration. I think
Ground team, report in. Ray, you there?
Affirmative. Only 6 pods manned. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
let's see.
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Oh, there's a it's that terminal right there. Power fluctuations continuing to stabilize. Sectors 3, 14, 15 are set to be stable to conserve power. Something along those lines. So you should try using flare on like one of these guys.
Damn.
Yeah. And guess what our reward is for beating this mission?
I'm assuming flare.
Oh, it is. That's why I said not to put any points in like in cryo ammo. So.
This way.
Hold on, Arya, I'm doing some exploring. Fucking come on, Shepard. I don't know why I gave. I don't know why I gave her a slightly Sasha Liara voice.
Rampart units will be deployed into that location. But yeah, Arya's still voiced by Carrie Ann Moss, so yeah, think Trinity.
It's a good thing I liked The Matrix.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Oh, we gotta defend Arya. Oh no, we don't have to defend her. So she's back in play.
Feels good. Hello. That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
You're still in here, Arya. It's a shame.
We're right
I'll
outside the
never
defense
forget
station. Hold tight.
what's their name. I was making the joke of like one of our pods. Let's just move on. We're still in here. Need some help. Damn.
We blew up their turret as the guy was trying to put it down.
Clear. Get to the controls.
I like this gun.
Yep. Oh yeah, something worth mentioning. This DLC also re-implements two DLC weapons that were like promotional like stuff.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. Already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power stations,
Yeah, oops. Might want to do something about that.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
This motherfucker looks like he should have a Russian accent.
Ooh, he has a Russian name, so like yeah, he probably should. I wonder who's voicing Petrovsky.
Good chance the general knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Hold on.
Bray, station.
I'll be right back.
Hey.
What's going on here?
You had to step away for a moment, so.
Mm.
Hello. Speak of the devil.
Hello.
What was going on?
Nothing really.
Ark, we might get visitors.
Wrong button.
Sure. Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Shepard, is that really necessary?
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose.
I don't know. Here's an arbitrary question. Say miraculously they get another celebrity to voice a side character. Who would you want it to be?
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm
Trying to think. What other like big
What are
name
the
like
things in
actors could they?
kind of force field. That's not good.
Trying to think what. Oh, heavy barrels. But well, say yeah yeah, unlike the regular like extended barrels for the other guns, like they you know, they add way more power to your guns, but they increase the weight of the gun on as well. So there's a bit of a trade-off.
Some of my men.
Anyway, as for like, what other celebrity what other big name actors to get like for the future Mass Effect? I mean, let's see. Off the
Getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Sure, our shields are doing nothing. Are you positive? We've reinforced them to ensure that nothing will penetrate them. But Shepard's coming at us at point-blank range with a loaded double barrel and incendiary ammunition.
Wait, you said Shepard? Oh fuck! Wait, I think it was someone on the ground here before left. Oh, man. Need that med kit.
Need that experience.
Ooh, hey, what's that? What's that little graffiti there? I think that's something. Nice art. Yeah. Oh.
I know that's something. Looks like a gang tag. The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to lead to a very important character?
I don't know. But anyway, guys, I mean, as far as like just big name actors I could potentially see in another Mass Effect, like, and I mean, off the top of my head, Mark Hamill, Sam Witwer, like Willem Dafoe, let's see, who else?
William Dafoe as a Drell. I don't know why, but that just came to mind.
That's just a Drell, you know. I can kind of see that. So.
One of my soldiers by the force field.
Who else? What other big name actors could we get in there?
For me, it's always like this Arya.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh, hi there.
I am Iron Man. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't this the first time we're seeing Forte in Mass Effect 3?
Oh no, we saw Fortune earlier on the Citadel. But anyway, yeah, new enemy type exclusive to this mission, the Rampart mechs. They're basically the Loki mechs from the last game, but yeah, not only they trade health for armor, they got shotguns instead of SMGs, and they have their own version of the Omni Blades.
Looks like an Omni Katana.
Those mechs are coming to the force field. Need to check out that force field.
And yeah, we got a demonstration of just how powerful that force field is.
Over here, Shepard.
Just don't try to cross the line or you get vaporized.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Touch. Oh, damn it. I both simultaneously love and hate when a game foolproofs my idiocy.
Do not take away my ability to have tantrums. That is one thing you cannot have.
Shepard, you are a dark person when you drink tequila. I'm sorry. I know we're getting overused at that joke, but like, I don't know, I find it so fucking funny.
What you're saying, Shepard, after they drink tequila, it turns into Renegade Shepard?
Not just any renegade Shepard, xenophobic renegade Shepard.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Aria to look.
Hello there.
Nyreen. What the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Aria?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Squads.
Yep. So, Nyreen Kandros. We finally see a female Turian in person.
And biotic Turian.
Oh yeah, that too. Excluding the multiplayer, none of the other Turian. Actually, no. The only other time we saw a Turian with biotic abilities, like in this trilogy, was Theron in the first game.
Huh.
And yeah, if the last name Kandros sounds familiar to you, Nyreen is related to Tyrion Kandros from Andromeda. So. Biotic Protector. I believe this is like a power that first showed up in the multiplayer, like with the playable Justicars.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
And
Oh,
7,000.
and
Everyone.
yep. Yeah, yeah. Remember how I said the Argus rifle from last DLC was a pre-order bonus through GameStop. This rifle came with the Argus rifle as well. Well,
Neat.
then this is supposed to be to go alongside like the N7 like Defender like pack that came with the collector's edition, which had like a bunch of like N7 themed weapons, like the Crusader shotgun, the Valiant sniper rifle, like the Defender armors, or like the Hurricane SMG. So yeah.
Looks interesting. I ought to give it a try later.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Oh.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
And another burst rifle. I'll pass.
Hmm.
Not bad, but I prefer my weapons to be very peculiar. Actually, wait.
Yeah, might want to like give Nyreen like a good loadout.
What are you rocking with?
She uses assault rifle and pistol. I usually give Nyreen like the Facein rifle, like the Turian rifle. At number 3, yeah, that one is what I normally give her. So.
Plasma bullets to pierce 0.75% meter thick objects, but 60% at reduced damage.
Oh yeah, it's the bullet penetration mod, but it ups the weapon weight. Hey,
Ready then. I'll return again. Where was it?
Doing all right?
Had to fucking run up to the store.
No.
Granted, I didn't run up to the store, I rode my bike. On the bright side, at least I'm getting more used to riding the bike now.
Alright.
You're riding a bike to places. I find myself more often than not running to places. Are we in the exercise arc of our lives, lad?
Possibly. Now maybe I need to just start eating more protein. And I don't mean actual protein, I mean start huffing whey powder. Fuck you, you son of a bitch! Elusive Man! I'm based in Redfield! Where the fuck did that net go? You bitches!
There it went.
You bitches! You didn't allow me to have my cool gals don't look at explosions moment. How dare you?
I chose every single renegade option that it gave me in this DLC.
Yeah, 'cause
That's not really as big of a surprise, is it?
yeah, picking like every renegade like option like ensures that Arya like doesn't change her ways at all like by the end of this, because whereas if you do mostly Paragon, like she basically says Shepard starts to rub off on her, and she actually decides to change things up a bit. Oh, we got an engineer to kill.
Swallow this. Ow. Note to self. Double barrel does not fuck it over. Yoink.
I think this is the end of the first first portion of the mission.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
I forgot, what was the fucking nightclub in Omega?
Afterlife.
Afterlife, that's what it was.
My brother and I were fucking around with just saying shit, and I made a variation of the double cheek dub thing, and then just spiraled off into,
They'll keep the general's forces
hey,
away for a
hey
while.
internet, it's your boy, Skinny Penis, and I'm fed up with life.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
So I'm going postal.
It's just, that's how that fucking spun off, and it's like double barreled up on a Thursday, pointed directly in front of a crowd. My gamer, it's not even the evening.
Double barreled up, pointed at a crowd. Gamer, it's not even the evening.
I needed a drink so I could calm myself down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the general's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here. I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. Wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Hold on.
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
I swear I've heard Nyreen's voice before.
Nyreen has military training.
Let me see here.
You're
More
so
specifically, as another character in
Nyreen
another
never
Mass Effect game.
approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral
I
bad
don't
person.
think she also voiced
Are
Vetra,
you willing to help defend it now?
but I swear she's voiced another female Turian.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Right. Keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once
This is
I've
Paragon
uncovered
Shepard.
provide recon and
This is
surveillance
Paragon Shepard, don't you know? You're definitely gonna change. It's just the way things are.
I'd appreciate
It's like a
if you
Saturday morning
quickly
cartoon
eyeball
episode where you
Operation,
work
see
with
that
the
things are
villain.
setting up smooth.
But we're not at the Saturday morning cartoon DLC yet. That's next time.
I need to know how many survived the assault so I can plan the attack.
I mean, it is
Oh,
Saturday.
boy.
It is Saturday evening.
It won't take long. Join
It's
me at the
Friday
command
night.
console when you're ready.
Let's dance. No, that'll be next Friday night.
Let's see. The voice of Nyreen is Sumali Montano's. I don't know, let's see what.
I swear to God, if you see a Danganronpa character,
I'm looking through this now. So let's see.
Chiaki.
No, definitely not.
that'd be some shit though.
No, Chihiro. Fuck!
We also lost some supplies. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get out of the rest of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert. We'll have Omega back in no time.
Shepard, do you mind telling us why, whenever you don your armor, you're fully suited up, head to toe? Well, truth is, I would have feel like Iron Man.
Hand out all the weapons.
Okay. This is yeah. Arya's bunker is the hub area, like in between segments. So like, there are two NPCs you need to talk to because they who have a side missions for you. So.
Arya wants to talk to you.
There's wait, the mechanic, yeah.
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere around here. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, so that's side mission number 1. Assist the mechanic. So.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon, we'll find him. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously?
I think that character Rock is a reference to it's a Dragon Age Origins because there's a character with the exact same name, like
Narada, if you have a moment.
the hacker too.
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges. and influence on station
Did you see that?
Easy enough.
What?
Her neck was almost 180 degrees, turned backwards.
Hmm.
Supplies are gonna be tight. Head across that
Anyway, but yeah, those are 2 of the 3 side missions, like for this DLC, and yeah, we gotta we gotta gotta keep our eyes open while we're scavenging, like yes, going through the next segment.
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Keep an eye out for
So yeah, we already spoke with the hacker mechanic, so. Anyway, as for Nyreen's like voice actress, she hasn't been in any other Mass Effect, but she was in other BioWare games. So like she voiced some characters in Knights of the Old Republic. What else?
Space Channel 5. I'm looking at the Space Channel 5, Sim Coaster, Space Channel 5 Part 2, Sims, KOTOR,
Yeah, KOTOR.
Last Shell, Vilea, Rashaya,
What's your history
Sandral,
with this
Dual
gang?
Spectator,
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip.
Army of Two, the 40th Day, Malin,
Your little war against the other
Mystique
gangs-
and like some X-Men games.
Not my
Yerima
intention.
from Dead Island. If I recall, Yerima is that
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and
that
caused the
tribal
Talons
woman
bigger piece
who was
of the local
immune
front
to the
station.
zombie virus, along with you.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because
Oh,
they're
Yeah.
She's
lovers?
Mystique in X-Men Destinies.
Yeah, as well as like in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Mm-hmm.
We're
She's
gonna let them know that?
she's also the
She's the
yeah,
possible voice for the
Just let me do the
president in
talking.
Saints Row 4.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, which one?
Someone named Whitney
Oh.
Chang in ASM2.
Whitney, yeah, the reporter and like the Amazing Spider-Man games, and answer your
She,
question on like which Saints Row, it's 4 and Gat Out of Hell, like one of the female voices for.
pretty sure I said that.
Yeah, that's what you said, but I was trying to figure out because specifically for 4, they get rid of 2 of the female voices. They keep Laura Bailey as female voice number 1, but it was like Russian and Black Girl.
It doesn't say, it just says the president.
If I remember, for 4, it was like French and Southern.
Mm.
She's also like the
Female Inquisitor in
Yeah.
Inquisition.
Well, one of
She's
the
one of the
voices.
she's one of the female voices in Inquisition. Let's see. She's a female soldier in XCOM 2. She's someone named Erica Connors in Mirror's Edge Catalyst. No idea who the fuck that is.
She's
that's
Mantis in the Telltale Guardians game, and yeah, okay, be sure to like comb every nook and cranny, because
She's Morgan Yu, the female Morgan Yu, in Prey 2017.
I really want to get to the OG Prey and to the new Prey.
She's someone named Aunt Cardra in Anthem.
Don't know who that is. Don't care.
The Zora Blackwood from the Outer Worlds, if I recall.
I thought for a moment
I
you were about to
think-
say Zoidberg.
No.
These air shafts should
I
lead
think
us to
Zora is
territory.
Zora Blackwood is one of the iconoclasts from that one desert planet.
The terminal is active. Thank you.
She's someone named Yuna in Ghost of Tsushima.
That's okay. That's one of the 3 terminals you had to like you had to mess with. So. Oh yeah. It's.
She's
now you can mess
Dr.
around with
Liz.
that one.
She's Dr. Liz Cross in Dead Space 2023.
Yeah, is that a character added to the remake? Because I don't see that showing up. I don't see that like the voice role like showing up like in.
I think that might have been a character added. I remember there being a cross in the first game.
Maybe it was a different maybe a different actress like in the originals.
Or maybe she had a smaller presence.
Even if it was a smaller presence, she would have shown up here. It was like, my guess is it's a character that was added to the remake, or or the character was in the OG but had different voice back then. Yeah, I got a better idea of like where like the quest item is for the mechanic, but yeah, as far as the hacker goes, like there's more terminals you gotta mess around with throughout. So yeah. So yeah, it's
No, she was both in the first and she was both in the original and the remake.
Okay, so
she fills
must
the same role.
So I guess she just had different voice actress.
Yeah, different voice actress. She's Renee Montoya in Batman Enemy Within.
Yeah, I see that, but not season 1 of Telltale Batman.
Let me see. Additional voices in Like a Dragon Gaiden.
Shepard, you could just politely say, get out of the way. Doctor!
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
I think I remember the second terminal being
Dragon
somewhere
Age
like
Absolution. What the fuck's that?
Absolution. Oh, I think that was like the little animated Netflix series that was.
Yeah, I see it now. We got Kim Brooks, Matt Mercer, Ash Birch, Montano, Phil Lamar, Keston Josh, Josh Keaton, and Zara Fazal. What is this premise? Circular Infamous. Okay. Okay, so this series takes place after Inquisition, but before Dreadwolf, obviously.
Oh, okay, so
It's a kind of Paragon Lost situation.
Oh, I got extra homework now for Dragon Age.
I think you and I have extra homework for Dragon Age.
Damn it.
Don't worry, we'll watch it together. When you're eventually done with Inquisition. Or, wait, how are you playing those games? Are you starting from the beginning, or then going to the end, or are you just heading to Inquisition?
I'm playing them all, so.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
Oh, yeah, because it's not gonna be a Twitter playthrough like I originally planned way back because I can't do that comfortably anymore, and B I'm kind of done like doing Twitter playthroughs, period. I think the next terminal might be nearby, and there's a second weapon to get as well. Ooh. There we go. There's one more terminal, like, you know, for the hackers, huh?
Let me see. What else?
Keep a close eye on like one. Yeah, keep a close eye on like yeah, if there's any guns laying up against the walls, because I know that's how like the second gun is positioned. So
For a moment, I thought that was an explosion.
This lady is a very multi-talented individual when it comes to acting. She's a voice actor and a regular actor. Apparently her entire thing throughout the fucking early to mid 2000s was what looks like med dramas. You got ER, you got Strong Medicine, you got the West Wing, Bones.
if it's med dramas, is Grey's Anatomy on there?
No.
Oh.
CNCIS, LA, New Orleans. No, there's Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Hit the nail on the head with that one.
Hold on, just go back a bit more, because I feel like I recognize this general area for where the chakram launcher is. So,
she was in Minority Report. She was the talking billboard.
All right, let's keep moving forward, but just take it slow. So. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Omega DLC is like the one I'm not like the most familiar with, because there's some things I haven't fully memorized.
Omega to me is really short. It's like I remember like quite a few bits about it.
Yeah, but I haven't gone through it enough times like to really like memorize like where like everything is. So like. Maybe around here?
No, I just realized I didn't have incendiary ammo on.
Oh, that could
be
helpful.
That. Da-da.
Oh, okay. The Rampart mechs have active hitboxes while they're on the ground, so
yeah, they do.
But yeah, it's like we're recruiting the local mercenaries like that. It gets extra manpower against Cerberus, and yeah, as you put it, like they suffered a heavy blow like because of the plague that like we tried curing back in the last game, but our little escapades like with fighting in the other three mercenaries while trying to get Garrus helped give them a boost in like in power.
I don't think so.
Gotta say, love the armor.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what
Yeah.
you can.
Not
My
a bad
side
look
here
though.
ASAP.
Part of me kind of prefers like the cloak she wore like before earlier.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
And yeah, Nyrene's the leader of the Talons.
Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Hold on. Let's explore this place because
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
I think the item we need for the mechanic is nearby. So. Oh, what's that? There's the data pad. Maybe it's a different area. So. Yeah, we have to keep the fine comb going through.
Man, we ain't found shit. That'd just be weird if, like, the next Mass Effect, there's just, out of nowhere, a Spaceballs reference.
What the hell was that? Spaceball 1! They've gone to plaid!
Gone to plaid.
Rampart mech incoming!
Salvage? Nope, just...
Hello there. Hi there.
There was something on the ground. Oh wait, it's a missile launcher on the ground.
Yoink.
Alright, yeah, gave you distance from those guys. And
Give us a line, motherfucker.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I wonder how long we can carry this. We gotta save it for a big room, but well, fortunately, if you want to keep pulling on to this, we can't like switch weapons, otherwise we're gonna drop it.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to experiment with Stout.
All right. Yeah, but yeah, because for some reason Shepard had it as that she could like put store heavy weapons on her back. Oh fuck, we really do gotta drop it. What? Heavy melee? Okay, how about Nova? Okay, that's Shockwave.
Back up, girls!
Wait a minute!
Shepard, what the fuck are you doing? It's just a simple lock!
Vibes up, my idea's better.
You missed!
Well.
Do you feel proud of yourself, Shepard? Yes, I do.
I think you just broke the number one rule of Omega.
What a thrill. Ooh.
Let's see, a vault up there.
Whee! Part of me kind of wishes that would have game failed me. No.
Nothing down that way. Okay, it's gotta be nearby, cause... Hold on a second, where's the, shit,
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me.
I'm target alpha.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me we missed it. Ah, shit, I think we missed one of the terminals.
Restart?
If you want, because yeah, I guess if I'm looking at the images they have here, the second terminal we found turned out to have actually been the third one, so...
Shepard, what the fuck's going on? Zawaldo!
Why'd you get rid of the assault rifle?
All I need is shotgun.
What's your history with this gang? Some mutual. Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Go around?
Confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Okay, so yeah, this is where the first terminal was. You got that, so...
One of these air shafts should be...
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Okay, so for the second one, it says after the first one, after continuing along the mission, there will be a door that you need to enter, followed by some stairs going down. You will enter a room with many monitors and Cerberus troops. After taking them out, the second console will be in the lower monitor area in the right corner.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers. That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for. Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Do we need to enter, followed by some stairs going down? Okay, we then went down some stairs just now, so... You will enter a room with many monitors. Is this it right here? Or wait, no, is this it? Oh, okay. So yeah, one of these terminals is the one we need. So. There we go. That's it. Okay, that's the one we missed. Alright, now keep an eye out for like alongside the walls, because maybe we'll come across that that chakram like launcher. Okay, and like.
I have returned.
Hello.
How is the stout?
Stout is awful by itself, but I did try out a few things, and now it's actually not that bad.
I'm leaving stout in the jar for 5 seconds, or until it becomes actually tasteful.
Okay. Yeah. Kill this guy, get into the room on the right. Revive that guy. And... there we go. That's the third one. So, okay, now we're done.
Also, you missed it. We had to restart the beat. We had to restart this mission.
Seriously.
Yes.
Well, this portion was specifically because yeah, we missed one of the terminals for the hacker.
Damn.
Okay, now as for the thing for the mechanic is, it's not till we get to the Talon outpost, so we got a bit. So yeah, it's when we reach the Talon outpost and a cutscene where they explain something. So.
Fuck you! to think maybe I missed that one attachment.
I mean, well, I mean, look, we can look if you have missed it, it'll show up in the shops later. So. Why we need that?
Shepard had a very tiny boo-boo. I stubbed my toe this morning.
Right.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic
Oh wait,
grenades?
that's where it was.
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
And yet she doesn't have flair.
Sure.
Rampart mechs incoming. They left an outlet behind to cover their retreat.
Excuse me.
Right away.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah. You missed, well, I'm about to reenact it, so you're about to see it, Wolf.
Oh, boy. What exactly is about to happen here?
Shit! Well, only way to open it up is this latch.
Okay.
Warp won't do anything. Shockwave won't do anything. I can't melee it. Heavy melee. Back up, girls!
Oh.
You missed!
And
I assume that wasn't.
Shepard broke the #1 Wolf Omega.
This way.
Bed, baby.
Punch it in its goofy ass nose, Tifa. You missed!
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Alright, so we're back to where we left off.
Oh boy.
Imagine what the Cerberus soldier sees when Shepard does that.
Actually, Arya, I'm part
Holy shit!
Another 100K. Just playing it off.
Shepard's an aimbot!
The one is survivor. It could have been easy if you know how to play.
Like the monster, what? The monster moved to minutes really fast. I hope we burn it and they fucking all my traps. You have to at least play the game.
The fuck?
I don't know.
There.
I just want. You just took the key.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk center. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
That is some good shrapnel.
Well, like it has good spread. So.
Are those doors open yet? They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Pull!
Yeah, it's
That was fucking close.
with the buffalo and for the people. I'm pretty sure that if
What?
so what people does is I'm helping. And if someone's injured
Hurry
on
up.
the floor,
I need
I
to
go
get to
up
my people.
and I start hitting them. If I press the active one ability,
Good to see you, boss.
I become broken, but it instantly I don't know.
Let's examine this place closely.
And then we'll buckle up. We'll both get endurance for 10 seconds. So if the killer tries to come and hit us, we won't have endurance. And then since I'm going to be broken a lot, I have resilience to be faster.
Since I'm going to be broken a lot.
One.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also,
The bot tried to
routine
come,
sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant.
but it literally just got confused.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus
What
lost
the
control
fuck?
of them. Those things tore apart the gang.
Another
attacked
Cerberus
everyone.
experiment.
If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
It's too good.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Okay, now we examine this place because the thing for the mechanics nearby. So again, it's behind some boxes, I think. So, hold on. Besides the Solar, power should be behind some boxes. Beside the Solarian, who's hiding behind them.
Found more medical supplies.
There we go. There. So, okay.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank the spirits for that.
Alright, there's one more side mission, but it's we have to wait till we go back to the bunker to get it.
But get used to the adjutant watch. There's only one of those things last time, and Cerberus still had to seal shut an entire ward to deal with it. They didn't even try to help the people trapped inside. I can't imagine what their last moments must have been like. You hear any weird, creepy whispering, you grab your friend, and you run.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Just let me squeeze right through.
No can do, Commander.
I helped cure the genophage. Not gonna
Don't
happen.
care.
You know, you could start this before that moment, right?
Yes.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over?
Legion yesterday chased me
My
for a
people
full
won't
3
stand
days,
for
by the way.
that.
Yes, they
But
do
he couldn't
seem
be.
nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right. But the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch it.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
Lights, camera, action.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken.
Oh my god.
You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be
What's
beaten,
the job?
and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
She's fucking someone else.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
You know about lunging?
Anything is better than being locked
What's
up
up, Richard?
like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Ari. And I don't like it.
Are they all open?
I have civilians to evacuate. I'll
Why'd you
deal with
pick
this
'em up?
later. Alright, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you
It
trying
makes
to
it
do?
easier if they're trying to if you
Fine.
put the trap in.
The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed.
Oh shit, everybody's gonna start throwing some Hadoukens now.
And therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your speech.
Some spinning dragon kicks. Shit!
Commander,
That's
landing
my
pads are
smack, yeah.
yours. My people
Hey,
and
some
I will
Psycho
hold the
Crusher, some Sonic Booms.
Also,
Also,
Spinning bird kick.
oh yeah, and as for the Cerberus soldiers that didn't like Arya's speech.
Quick! Change the channel!
Forgot you had Nitro.
For a short period. Wait, I'm only on the trial. I ain't paying for Discord.
Come on, with that added file bonus size, you could heavily compress the Danganronpa compilations and share them on Discord servers.
Or I could just put them on YouTube and send links to them like I've always done.
Come on, you don't want to have a come on, you don't want to have a. Actually, I don't know how big the file size is. Come on, you don't want to have like a couple, like a 5 gigabyte download of a poor quality version of Morbius on your phone.
Hey, look, just because you want to have a highly compressed version of something really long doesn't mean ain't everyone else will. Nor do I want to put that up.
And I'm supposed to be the bot.
I don't remember those mechs like putting up those like barriers.
It doesn't matter if they're not true. Because technically, she tried to mind game you.
You kind of wish we had some more allied NPCs like for this mission, because like we're coming across a lot of Arius men in the initial invasion and a lot of Talon mercenaries, but they always get like killed off instantly, just so it's just Shepard and Arya like doing most of the work, like that, like. Yeah, it's like have some of these guys still alive so that like help out a bit. So have some extra guns, like this for the fight. Dave, don't get too close, remember?
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard.
There's some weird
Talons
tech
will join your
used to be a
cause.
thing
Someone's got to make sure you don't
with
run roughshod over
blockers.
our people.
I'm pretty sure you probably can still pull it off.
You
It's
see, Shepard.
harder.
Let me guess.
People
She
would
said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
so say someone would hide in a locker, and then your teammate would go down in front of the locker. The killer would come to pick up, and if they're stupid, they'll look at the locker. I guess it doesn't matter where they look, but they'll look at the locker.
Just have them ready.
And you'll jump out. They'll either they'll start doing a pickup animation, and then you come back to the room. And how does she keep it in the quick?
Back to the base.
Back to the hub.
We're almost
And
there, Shepard.
look who's back.
Down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife, which will release Omega's civilians. Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
I have learned not to take good stock in goodwill. They overprice things that are clearly damaged.
Hey, remember him? It's Herod, one of the shopkeepers from from the second game.
You learn as much as you want it. You just have to find it. When you miss, it takes longer than 30 years. Or be a wall.
He sounds like he's using one of those voice modulators heavy smokers use because they lost their voice box.
Well, he was smoking. He did have a cigar, like in what I think was his mouth.
Yeah, that's the joke.
From tobacco, sometimes you just lose a lung.
Yeah, and apparently this guy was hiding inside of a storage closet, like in the entire time.
Trapped in the closet. Badass. No, it wouldn't be badass fully. How would you fucking describe that?
Hmm?
The way Tom Cruise says it. I'm never coming out!
Distressfully, I'm never coming out.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day.
So, like I said, all maps have pretty much the same title.
Yeah, we can access Harrod's shop again, but this is the only place where we can access it.
I don't
So.
know all the titles. Like if you
Oh
were
yeah.
to put it on a map,
Okay, so yeah, we turned in the mission for the mechanic. Let's make sure we go talk to the hacker as well. So.
some things aren't RNG.
Oh wait, where was it?
I think the hacker, I believe, was like on the other side of the base.
I know where the hacker was. How regrettable.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less pressurous.
Alright, and yeah, the only side mission that's left is to help Harrod find Arya's couch.
This is a nice couch.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source of powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
I just randomly thought of something and I need to get this off my chest. I won't tell you how my quantum break ended, Joey, but I'll say this.
We infiltrate there.
Wasn't good for the baby.
Mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes.
No, there's like
Not without me.
which extends.
Did time get utterly screwed up?
You didn't catch me.
You'll see whenever you eventually do it.
Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready. But if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to
I
make
didn't
sure
get
those
much of a
force
sense of
fields come down
finality
quickly.
from the ending, though.
So,
At
like it or
least
not,
the ending I got.
It's almost
You're a real
as if I
scumbag.
don't
Hope you know that.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly.
Oh yeah, we can talk with Nyreen as
Shepard,
well.
I've left
So
you orders to dole
Yeah,
out.
you can't really get
I'll
away
meet
with
you
that
there too.
in a normal meeting. Well, when you first start out.
this is the one chance to talk with Nyreen. So
When we set up and fucking people up like that. So
Shepard, got a second? I know
Trevor's
time
the
is
worst.
short, but I
Trevor's
was
the
hoping
worst
we could
doing
talk.
it.
Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect, and not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who
I
set
had
down
someone
my
posting
people
chat
surrendered.
Koji.
And he made
This guy
good
just
on
said
it.
Legion Crutch Noob relying on Enduring.
And as near as I can tell,
It,
it doesn't exactly
all
match the
Enduring does
illusion
is it
man.
makes the stun on pouch. That's all it
Are your
does.
people ready for the fight?
This man has his. This man has some level of respect.
He was. They kept. That was the game. They literally all died trying to get my fucking totem, my power hope totem that was in the middle. They just kept going back to it, like lost to a flame.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I saw it and I was like, well, this should gone. I guess I just baited to it until they break it, and they never did because they just kept all standing on it and dying.
They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that.
Alright, I'm gonna try this build. I'm probably gonna die.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact.
Out of curiosity, how many missions are in this DLC?
Well, we're coming up in the third and final portion of like this DLC. So.
Resilience would be so good about
really.
And yeah, that side objective with Herod, that's the last like side mission of this DLC.
They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people.
Fuck's sake.
So I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities.
So here's the thing. I might get value out of this, and I might not,
Trying
simply
to be
because
her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
Seemed like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Appreciate it, Nari.
One.
We're heading
Okay,
out soon.
nice little bit of insight. And secondly,
I'll be ready.
Postal.
Yeah, the only thing Deathslingers do is tunnel. They do nothing else. I've never seen, out of all the games I've played, they only tunnel people. We want a fucking YouTube video. Deathslingers only tunnel people. Because it's so easy. Because someone gets off the hook. They have a base 10-second endurance. But he shoots you and then just waits it out. Oh, they're still on you.
Damn, I can't tell if it has more or less.
What's up?
The high velocity barrel.
I mean, the yellow line is where like the bar was before the change in stats. So yeah, I think it's adding that much weight. So.
Friend Sylvian, you screamed. You're the obsession. Your screen literally told you. Well, this game's done and dusted. The team is not helping.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick it.
You scream, it gives them a notification.
shit, the fan's picking up the mic's picking up the van.
It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door. I'll get it. Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus. They've been ripped to shreds.
And I'm like this.
Spooky.
Yeah, the quickest way to get to the like in the power center that's controlling those force fields is through the powered down dark zones of Omega. So, and yeah, there's a reason why they're sealed off.
Cannibalistic Vorcha.
No, it ain't Vorcha.
More dead. It's a bloodbath. I got that feeling. We shouldn't be. Wait. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Anyway, as with the third objective, or the third side mission, it's not gonna be for a while from what I'm seeing. So, in
Yoink. Shepard, those credits are mine.
what are they doing in here?
I left them here.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
And we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
These pipes?
Not those pipes.
This one?
Yeah, that looks more like it.
Shepard, the hell is that?
Up this ladder. Maybe. Follow the pipe.
Apparently not that way. So, there.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Do I need to remind you I have a double barrel?
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit! Unload on it! Nardine, wake up!
Yep, new enemy. These are the adjutants they talk about.
Oh, that's what it was. Thank you, Arya.
I hate
If we just go back the way we came. Okay, the ladder's broke. Okay, down this way, so.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
We can't let them escape.
Hey there, folks, and welcome back. Commander Shepard, but ordinary sausage.
I don't want to imagine that.
I've had enough of your snide accusations. Turns you into a sausage. Shepard, what the fuck?
Alright, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door.
Well, simply put, she pissed me off.
What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the general sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just doomed.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. You'd stuck it out here, maybe you feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Or you just pass by something.
What do you mean Commander Shepard's gone Evil Dead on your asses?
We need to find an alternate route across.
Go there.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
Shepard, are you sure you couldn't just use your Omniblade to just cut right through that?
I mean, Shepard's Omni Blade is just a blade. It's not exactly like super heated or in that regard.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb on my part. I keep forgetting holding the power thing will let me see where enemies are.
Yeah, that's always been a thing. So I kind of wish the radar was active, like active always, but that's how we that's where it is.
Shepard, was that necessary? Was it necessary? No. Did it look cool? Yes.
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed it.
There's the chakram launcher. Okay, so yeah, the story with this gun is and it's it was one of two promotional like items you get from from playing the demo for Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning back when that game was new. So because that and the Reckoning Knight's armor was what you get. So you get one item just from starting up the demo and one for beating the demo.
The elevator to the reactor is
Weird.
across the way.
She has short ammo capacity, but it's something that can be charged up. So.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Oh god, it's another human reaper!
I'd be surprised if Cerberus had enough to. Why would Cerberus build their own like human reapers?
I don't know. Sir, Elusive Man, you want to explain why we're allocating so many funds to recreating the human reaper? Shit would be fun. Now I'm just picturing the Elusive Man as fucking the dude who did Dracula Flow. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
My money long like James Cameron.
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this
My money like James Cameron Titanic.
Started months ago.
that wasn't orbit. That was just warm up.
So, you two girls a fan of Blasto?
I honestly don't think I could see like the Arya being a fan of Blasto. Oops.
I commend you.
identify you.
I love your bravado. I have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never. Ari, what are you thinking? I'm not going out like this. Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do?
Rip open a barrier.
Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
He's about to learn the hard way what happens when you break the rule of Omega. But alright, so yeah, we only have Nyreen at our disposal now, and we gotta just fight off the waves of the Rampart mechs. Yeah, this has limited ammo capacity, but yeah, you can charge up the shots for us to be more powerful. Yeah, the weapon itself is all right. So.
Oh, that was a replacement for the rifle.
Yeah, it's an assault rifle.
Not what I expected. Fuckers are above.
They're respawning infinitely, so.
Looks like I came back just in time for the hide pressure moment.
You missed me making a weird fucking connection.
What do you say?
The elusive man is the dude from Dracula Flow.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I imagine in his spare time he would make those videos anonymously.
I forget how old Martin Sheen is at this point. Just randomly one video, and one day we just randomly get a video from Martin Sheen just recreating Dracula Flow, but as the elusive man. I don't know why, but I see it.
If he goes and kicks the gen, okay.
Okay, coming into the control room. Alright, our little solo escapade is done for now, but okay, here's what's about to happen. We're gonna get a bunch of a bunch of chances to do a renegade interrupt. That will shut down the force field, but it will shut down power to a lot of other parts of Omega. Which will result in
life support systems included.
Yeah, so yeah, now if you don't do the renegade interrupts at all, you can reroute powers to shut down the reactor, without sacrificing life support. But yeah,
you bet your ass I hit that big red button.
Oh, yeah. If you want to stay on Arya's good side, and I want to end the scene quicker, then yeah, go by all means do the renegade interrupt. But yeah, but if you want to stay on Nyreen's good side, yeah, it's just prolong it. But the fun fact, if you're playing as an engineer, you actually get a Paragon interrupt to just reroute power instantly, and that stays on everyone's good side.
And that's the only time your class ever comes into effect with the action interrupt. Ever.
There were plans to have more moments like that throughout the base game, but you know, time constraints.
You mentioned this.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
Sticking to Jen.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Narine's down. I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her.
First time playing this is where I did the renegade interrupt.
Like, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, and Shepard had that exact same response. Just hits the button. Shut up.
I needed these full health. I can go for the people. This shit. Okay, Nick.
Shit.
You gotta stop doing that.
So be it.
The people are pissed.
Battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition.
Petrovsky here is voiced by one Brian George, one I've seen. Let's see, he was known for like some roles in roles in TV like Seinfeld and Big Bang Theory. As for video games are concerned, what?
The fucking enemy just fucking took that ward.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
I suppose. Whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Fought bravely against those mechs.
His first fucking acting role in film was the Care Bears movie.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute.
It's pathetic. You
I'm
tense
hurt.
up at the mere
I can't
mention
even
of
chase.
this.
Interrupt.
Lay off. She just saved you. I'm trying to
Let me
help her,
guess.
Shepard.
It was either one of the kids or
I don't mean to miss
the bear.
Mr. Fettuccini. I
Fettuccine.
don't know. It's Italian. I think. No. Well, fuck it. Say that. Whatever.
It can fucking eat unfertilized fucking fettuccine.
He was a
penis.
UN secretary in Austin Powers International Man of Mystery. In Robin Hood Men in Tights, he was the dungeon maitre d'.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Report.
He was in Seinfeld from 91 to 98. Someone named Babu Bhatt.
Yeah, Seinfeld. I also saw he was also been in the voice of Barbossa and all the Pirates of the Caribbean games and Kingdom Hearts included. So.
That reminds me. I gotta look in the emulators and see if I can find The Legend of Captain Jack Sparrow. That was a good co-op game that I only ever played by myself.
He was in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
he voices someone named Belts, Koran, and Oobleck.
Yeah, he's been other Bioware.
Bioware mainstay.
Yeah, he was Admiral Kahoku in the first Mass Effect. He was Knight Commander Gregor in Dragon Age Origins.
Master Zarleston, Mysterious Man, Eli Gans, Sith Interrogator, Cirque Officer.
He was Shocker in Ultimate Spider-Man, the game.
Oh wow!
That was you. As well as Vulture in that game as well.
He was in True Crime Street, New York City.
Can I just...
Citation needed.
Citation.
Okay, let's see, where are we? This is a water treatment facility, right? So, yeah.
Mass Effect, Kohoku, Chairman Burns, Salion, Dr. Wayne, Rogue, Al Samesh Bhatti. Samesh Bhatti?
Yeah, a lot of side here, right?
Refugee, Solarian, Turian, Soldier, Customer. Huh.
Okay,
Bounce.
Matt Commander, Grecker, Serrato, Bond, Sigard, Blood Mage Leader, a How Estate Guard, How Estate Craftsman, Larius.
Alright, this is the water treatment facility. So yeah, we're coming up on Arya's couch. So yeah, just clear out the enemies.
He's Salim Al Kupar.
Oh yeah, and Sly 4.
Additional voices in Far Cry 4. Hector, yeah. Yusuf Khan in Marvel's Avengers. And that the trail stops at 2022.
Okay. Okay, so here's what we do. So we gotta raise the dam. So like yeah. So.
I weirdly just wanted to say something real quick. I find it weird that the Spider-Man movie games made Shocker so imposing.
Yeah, it's better than being treated like a joke like a lot of the comics do. So.
Well, I find it weird that it's sort of the flip around, where a character like Electro, with the costume he has...
There's the couch, so... Yeah. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like a character like Electro, like that kind of outfit that gets more prominence and like staying power, and him being an actual threat. Like, but meanwhile Shocker is like, yeah, meanwhile Shocker, who's more grounded, is treated like the joke. So
you must be Quiltman, Padded Pete, Mr.
Triple Fly. Oh, I got it! The cushion!
I'm the Shocker.
I'm the Shocker.
Tell you not to forget it, but you won't be around long enough to remember it. Now say goodbye to Mr. Innocent Bystander, sucker. God, I wish I could do another playthrough of that game.
And the guy who voiced Shocker in that game was also the voice of Mordin in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, and Blade Wolf in Metal Gear Rising.
So Mordin is Blade Wolf, is what you're saying?
Yes. Mike Beatty is the name of the actor.
No. Dwight Schultz is the fucking actor who plays
Vultures.
Yeah, who's also Hartman Smith, if I remember correctly.
Yep,
yes.
He's Hartman. Yeah, Hartman. He's voiced, and he was the florist in like the Yakuza 1 dub. It's like Vulture in both the movie game and Insomniac Spider-Man.
Oh, that's
they actually got him. Yeah, they actually got him back, which I thought was really nice.
I don't know why, but I always found it weird that in the Spider-Man 2 console game, you could find the feathers of the Vulture in the Chrysler building.
That's a nice Easter egg, because that's where you fought him in the first game. So
I don't know, I just kind of find it. I don't know. Maybe it's because when I was young, I just always thought that was an indication that he was still out there. But no, there is a hidden boss in Spider-Man 2. It's just, you really have to be good at the combat arena.
It took me till my last playthrough of the game to finally fight Calypso. Oof. Man.
Wait, Calypso as in Twisted Metal Calypso?
No,
the Marvel character.
Oh.
I don't know much about
her. It's like sorceress, spends a lot of time with Kraven, so...
Okay, I'm having a dumbass moment. Kraven was in the first game.
The console is locked.
On
Yeah,
the Xbox version.
Yeah.
Which I find weird because at the time, and still, Spider-Man
you
is a
think-
Sony character.
Well, yeah, you think since Sony had the publishing rights for that movie, you think the PS2 version would be the one with the bonus content, but no.
Nerd.
Yeah, we're just doing the bomb stuff from Eden Prime again here, which is also used a lot for the multiplayer.
This way, Shepard.
The 13th and 31.
Over here. We're clear.
Okay, I know she was holstering her shotgun, but that looked like she was hiking up her pants.
I do think it takes a ton of people.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
If they're a god at if they're like all talking on comms and they're a god at, they can make it very hard.
Holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians.
It's just me and you on comm. It's not that hard.
Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from
I was watching this video.
I'm taking the straightforward approach for a change.
He told me about the thing with the invitation. The cops are trying to make. Just put a shotgun and crash up to it. Like
Well, damn.
Whenever you kill one, it activates, it'll force your camera onto it, and she can.
Wait a second.
Yeah, to get rid of it. You could also just avoid it, unless she has there's an iridescent add-on she can have where it lets her TP to any of the ones you play without interacting.
Cerberus.
I've only ever seen one hex, and she put like all of her traps down by her hex. Me and Dwight went over to it, wiped away all the traps, got her hex, and she just reached it.
And the adjutants are back because taking down the barriers not only open up like the streets for everyone else, it took them out of containment. Ooh, video logs.
We should get a move on.
Yeah, okay. I think there are like some video logs we can like interact with just to get more more info on the adjutants.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area.
I fucked up.
We can now control
I fucked up.
where the adjutants convert their victims.
On today's episode of How Fucked Up is Fucked Up. That's fucked up.
Jen.
Yeah, even regardless of whether you destroyed the collector base or not, they still Cerberus still salvaged quite a bit from what was beyond the Omega 4 relay. So.
Idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Extra security. The door's only open one
Why are
at a
you chasing
time.
me again?
Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Look out!
Ow.
We'll be right back.
Motherfucker. Hi.
Explore, so...
Should put a trap down on the cow tree. I'm gonna go disable the trap.
Hello, what?
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solus was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
Huh.
We're back in familiar territory, so yeah. Yeah, this used to be someone's apartment, if I remember. So.
Shepard, are you really just gonna pickpocket somebody's wallet once they're dead?
They ain't using it. Yep. Then we're back. We're back. We're back in back in the district from Morden's recruitment mission. This is the starting point.
We're almost
Should
there.
put a trap down around you.
Yeah. All looks familiar. Yeah, except we can't go back towards the clinic. But hey, this is where we saw that dying Batarian. So this is where we first saw the they saw like the members of the Blue Suns out here. Well, this time no plague. Ain't just killing everybody.
Just me.
Oh, this I think there's a familiar like person we can listen to. So like, around here. So.
What's going to happen to us?
Just the main building.
Okay, I did not register the head. I thought that was the head, so it was just like, why does this person have a box for a head?
I'm gonna try to get this thing.
Box head.
Are they part of the Mad Gears?
You mean Mad Gear?
That Talon scout hadn't found us earlier.
The gang from Final Fight?
Yeah, that's what he's getting at.
Why that gang though?
Because
They-
6.
They had to leave Metro City because Cody kept kicking their asses.
I would believe that.
Yeah, so they go to the place where that's completely lawless. Oh, hey, look, it's that Mad Prophet from the hub area. He's right behind you. Yeah, literally the guy standing up above everyone.
Okay, she's totally lagging. I was way beyond that. I was way beyond that shit. There's no way. She has an enduring spirit fury, so she just used
Still on my
spirit fury.
station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Other teammates should come through. Cause you're almost dead.
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Shit!
How fitting the general like holes up in Arya, where Arya was squatting last game.
Our teammates should have got her attention. They're not on death.
There goes Nyreen. Did I mention what the #1 rule of Omega was? That
fucking sucked.
Yeah, well, you're about to. Yeah, there's Arya's reaction. Let's keep moving forward.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
So now I knew that was gonna happen.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer them. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting. They are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Maybe they're playing together, trying to get
Alright, now it's time for the final battle. So, yeah, now we have adjutants that are working alongside Cerberus, but we gotta break Arya out of her confinement. So, alright, so yeah, we gotta go to the terminals and we gotta destroy some power conduits. Enemies will keep respawning until Arya is free. So yeah, press the terminal to open the shield generator, then go back to where Arya is and shoot it. So yeah, we just have an infinite barrage of assault troopers, nemesis, and adjutants. Which, yeah, I mentioned before this DLC was cut content. I mean, so were the adjutants themselves. It's like they were supposed to be a mainstay for the Reapers, or Reaper enemies you fight, but, yeah, but one difference between here and what was originally planned was these guys were originally called pariahs, and they originally planned to have the ability to teleport around the battlefield, but that proved to be too much for the relatively generous physics of the Mass Effect universe, according to the developers. Well, yeah, obviously, so here they are back in the DLC without their ability to teleport. Though funny enough, their unrelated enemy type became. Yeah, we did get pariah enemies like in Mass Effect Andromeda, though they're very unrelated. Alright, she's back. So now we just clear the room.
And then whenever she puts a new one down, it just gets rid of the oldest one. Where is she going?
Oh, I don't think so. Bitch.
So he's trying to fight ahead. Yeah.
Well, that order was station wide, so yeah, we're basically done.
It's just an easy win. So it's free win.
Now, since you've been doing all the Paragon stuff, well, you'll see, then I'll explain.
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
GG, unmatched, yeah. You're not the one who was tunneled.
I'm unarmed. And I can give the
You and
Alliance
you
intel on the
fucking
illusion.
pain just hiding on me instead of trying to get the bitch attention.
You'll say
That's what you're supposed to do.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true?
You're supposed to get the killer's attention, try to hold their attention to
Cerberus
make
had
her
successfully
down you.
taken the
If you're
station
not,
and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death.
But our Meg was she was probably doing her archive. What she was doing.
Remember this feeling. I'm letting you for my partner and for
If you
against
walk
your
over it,
master.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't think she had the net right. Well, whenever you walk over it, it pops up. It shows her. She has a choice of whether 2 PP is good or not. She could teach.
Get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see
If you
you've
pop,
had
if she pops them, if you walk over it,
Renegade interrupt.
I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing.
Wait,
how
is it an interrupt that we get? Or...
Assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking.
Yeah.
Oh, it is an interrupt.
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe
All right, you're gonna get another one. That's gonna decide whether you kill him or not.
I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything,
I'm giving you back to Arya. Break. Get him out of here.
another console with you.
So yeah, because we were being Paragon with Arya, she decided, she left his fate in your hands. But if we've been Renegade, we became Paragon interrupts that get her to stop killing the generals.
That's what I did, and guess who didn't stop her? Guess who didn't stop her? I mean, this guy is a war asset, but fuck him.
Yeah, a lot of times I find myself doing the Renegades for this mission, for one specific reason. You be enough Renegade and don't convince Arya to change her ways and let her kill the general. At this moment she actually grabs Shepard and makes out with the commanders.
thanks to you, I have Omega.
I thought, I thought that was an odd thing. I was like, does that happen with this outcome? Nope. Nope. Only with, only if you're Arya's only interested in bad boys and girls.
Yeah, there's more of a slight difference in the animation depending on which Shepard you're playing as. So like, and that's because like, yes, yeah, because like, yeah, I have to find a video that actually demonstrates it. But like,
I've only seen I've only seen Bro Shepard. I've never seen
Yeah, with male Shepard, like she goes in for the kiss, but then immediately like he stops, let it goes, like it turns around while her hands are up before.
Yeah, I remember
that. and there's like a brief pause where Shepard just turns back to Arya smiling, like.
Wait, is that where the smiling Shepard comes from?
No, that's not.
It'd be funny if it did. It'd be funny.
No, the smiling Shepard picture was around like well before this DLC.
I gotta ask where it came from.
Well, okay. Well, I have to ask which smiling Shepard you're referring to. Like,
the one that's the profile picture.
No, that's during one of the romance like cutscenes with Miranda in the second game. So that's,
God, I have to wonder if someone's added FemShep into that. I would just love to see that.
Someone has, because there are mods that make some of the male options available for FemShep.
These crap details, Bray?
Not this time. We gotta go into the thing. Let's get you off this road.
Alright, all that's left is the Citadel DLC.
That one Cerberus trooper. No!
Arya's still pissed off.
If I can't have Oleg, then I'll have the rest of you.
Oh, yeah, so Arya's slightly changed her ways. Like, yeah, she's still the pirate queen. She's still being very, very ruthless. But yeah, she's taking the people's interest more to heart than usual. So now, and that memento that Arya emailed us about is the general's chessboard. Where is it? Oh yeah, right. We didn't show this off, but yeah, there's Bryce's experiment. Yeah, thankfully it shouldn't explode or when interacting with it anymore. There's a funny interaction here. Oh, there.
Okay.
Sees the hamster. I love that. Yeah, there's the chessboard, though sadly we can't interact with it. It's just there for show. Imagine what Trainer's reaction would be to that kind of chessboard.
I do it because it sucks in there.
One other thing about the DLC is that, well, we can't go back to Omega like now. No, but Arya is back in Purgatory, like, or as well, because there's a little difference in dialogue when you talk to her there. Essentially, when the restoration of Omega is so hectic, she's much better off being off the station while things are getting back in gears.
Both of our teammates are hiding in lockers. So
Well,
this chick's here.
I wonder.
But yeah,
can I make the rounds after the Citadel?
Well, after this, wait.
Not the Citadel. Omega. God damn it.
You could, but I don't think like anyone comments on like the missions.
Commander.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass space.
Joe, you were asleep when I said it. I think he was. You were in the middle. Joey, it was either. I think Biddle and I were talking, or it was Chester in the middle of some. No, it was just like Biddle and I. We were watching something. I can't remember. I think it was like after Wilson was done streaming on a certain day, and you conked out, and then Biddle showed up, and it was just like, "What are you guys doing?" And then we hung up. Then we hung out in here. and then you asked me something, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. Then I would try to ask you something, and then you didn't respond. So then I assumed you conked out, and I'm just like, and then I just responded with, you know what, Joey? Just for you, I'm gonna choose the Renegade dialogue option with Joker after the Thessia mission. Just for you, buddy.
Oh, had that last one out for you?
I didn't do it yet. Yet.
Anyway, I think, yeah, I don't think you'll get new dialogue when talking to people, but there's probably some ambient stuff you can listen to just from going by some of the squad mates. So let's head back. Let's head back to the let's head to the cargo hold to see if there's anything new with James and Cortez.
I was just about to say, what was it? I was talking with Wolf while he was doing Mafia 3 shit late at night.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon map one more time.
And of course, he, out of nowhere, he goes, "What the hell just happened?" And I said, "Racism." And then Wolf's immediate response was, "This guy is racist?"
You know, in that game, I wouldn't be surprised.
You should, Chester, you say that, but look at the thing that I fucking put in Will's the Pope Chapel like chat.
Oh,
yeah. It was when we were watching the fucking Will's Johnny's Twitch stream highlights of getting the 100% completion.
Which apparently
for Mario Odyssey.
6.5 hours, or 6 hours and 50 minutes.
6 hours and 50 minutes.
It's longer than the finale DUDG, but it's shorter than the finale to Deadly Premonition.
God damn it. I promise you, Wolf, when either GTA 6 or fucking Red Dead or Death Stranding 2 drops, I'm gonna make that my first ever fucking 12-hour stream.
Anyway, check it out.
Oh yeah, you keep in mind you do have to physically go into that voice chat like to see it. So.
Well, no, you don't have to. You just, for me, in my opinion, you just open the voice chat, see the option to join voice, and then there's like a little speech bubble next to it.
Let me see here. Oh,
it's
I
fucking
opened
Gacha
the chat.
mechanics
Okay.
with infants.
There we go.
Yeah, they were talking about Fire. Nora showed up at one point or another. Then she's like was talking about Fire Emblem Fates, where it had the same mechanic from Awakening, where your kids could eventually join it, but since there was no real narrative like way that they could join normally, what they essentially did was throw the infants into another dimension, let them gestate there for a while, and then they come out fully grown, ready for the fight. And then that's when I was just like, it's fucking gacha mechanics with infants. Cause what the fuck?
I'm going to drink in the basement.
Is that just me?
I'm gonna drink in the basements. The children should not need to see this.
Anything new with Tally and the engineers?
I was just thinking about the Banshees. The Asari are so beautiful. And to see that done to them.
The Reapers have done the same to most intelligent species they've encountered. Humans, Batarians, Turians, and even Krogan have been modified into Reaper foot soldiers.
But not Quarians.
No, the Reapers have not encountered your people in significant numbers.
You don't think it's because of our
Jesus Christ.
weapon systems?
No.
I just assumed we were
Has it really been that long?
Are intelligent, adaptable, and technically adept. You would make excellent Reaper soldiers.
Thanks, E.D. I
hear you.
doing as well without the gas. And we wouldn't be doing as well without you.
Thank you, Tally.
Thanks for coming by.
No problemo.
Still there? Just leave if you need to.
I,
I don't need it.
let's see.
Hey Java, can I walk on your table again?
You do that, and you are thrown out the airlock.
Yeah, by the way, I need to fucking find that. I actually might have to download the whole fucking session where that happened.
Also, it is past 12 a.m., so happy St. Patrick's Day right now.
Happy St.
Happy
Patrick's
St. Patrick's
Day.
Day.
I have a fucking 6.5 hour shift.
Oh, that's why we couldn't mind gamer. She says, I'm all ears.
Patient. 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 Patient.
Hey Caden, what do horses eat?
Claire, I think you escaped. And look how low her score is. She did it nothing. Absolutely nothing. So bad.
Greetings, Commander.
It's not even just fake, like, it's just
Ready for
the
the next
mentality.
mission.
Like, people just don't do anything. They're scared. They're actually scared.
You're scared. You're spookily wookily.
Oh god, I can't get this build to work because
Maybe later.
both the games, the games that I want to try it, I get tunneled or.
Okay, anyway, but actually, let's go to the med bay because, yeah, Flare is now available to get, so.
Fucking troll me, motherfucker. It's kind of hard to get it to work.
So which one do I go to?
We assign bonus powers. And let's go all the way down.
Now you have Flare.
Flare.
I don't think I can be injured.
It's really powerful, especially against living things.
I'll have to try it.
And non-living things, too.
And possibly living things.
Wait, I could have purchased all these.
Well, no, you can only hold one at a time, so.
Only one.
Alright, now max that out.
Alright. The first three, and then I'll run it through you these ranks. Increase the damage in force, meaning it'll hit harder and it'll blow back faster. Let me explain. Well, it's too late now. You already made your decision. So we'll move on to the next one. Recharge speed, and if you choose the other one, it'll act as like a combo detonation. I would say go for recharge, because it's still gonna take over 10 seconds for it to fully cool down. So bigger boom or bigger damage against shields and armor. Well, shields and barriers, I should say.
What do you recommend?
I say the extra damage to shields and barriers.
Yeah.
Armor. All right, now those last few points you can just put right into in cryo ammo. Yeah, we're not gonna max this out, but everything else will be everything else will be maxed out.
What they'll do is, if you try to go for the unhook, they'll just keep shocking. And when you get shocked, you can't interact with them. They used to be the old strat. Before the thing is that they're proxy camp.
Up next is the big one.
That's the problem with the
Yep.
Yeah, the problem with the Ancient of Team thing is like it doesn't account for
Oh boy.
16 here. It's small. Like 16.
What the hell? I'm honestly actually really excited to get to the Citadel DLC.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast to go through. So.
RPD, baby, let's go.
Yeah, because yeah, it was the last DLC pack released for this game, and yeah, it's the swan song for the trilogy, pretty much.
You going outside?
We'll start that next time.
Mm-hmm.
So, part of me's thinking I do want to do Control Wednesday, but at the same time, a part of me wants to hold it off to get to the Citadel. What do you guys think?
It shocks everyone in like a big AoE. Even instantly use the God palette.
Up to you, I guess.
And got hit still.
How about you, Joey? Should I hold off Control to do the Citadel Wednesday, or should I just do the normal?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I'm like 60%, 70% done with this gen.
Somebody call it heads or tails.
There's gen right upstairs.
Heads.
What is heads?
You might run the choices by me again. I was distracted by something.
Do Control Wednesday or do Citadel next Wednesday?
Citadel for heads, I guess.
Taking my gen. Still chasing me?
Best of 3.
Really now?
And that's 3 heads.
Wow.
Oh, we're continuing Wednesday.
Oh boy.
Marcus still chasing me?
Actually, in truth, I think I'll just keep it normally. Gotta build up that anticipation. Unless, you know, maybe if I fucking just burst. Well. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.